Sleeping on a park bench in a parking floor to heat. All the world in a bag at her feet. Said I dealt her a losing hand. Needed help just to stand. Moved down and she said to be near the kids her sister raised. Not her. Tell me the one. Driving you see. While someone else raised a family. Her kids were safe. Trap house free. Away from mom, no trees near the shelter. Walking through a shelter, felt bad alive. She said she needed help just to survive. They were nicer than the homeless best. So she told the stories that she said. But she never stayed too long, fighting everyone and getting them wrong. One by one, those doors all closed. Every shelter finally told her go. She once had 2 little kittens. Used them both for internet attention. Said my baby's my whole world. Posted pictures for attention squirrel. Never fixed on that windows right. Said she needed that fresh air inside. One got burned by wax, smells bad. Never saw a vet, just sad. Kittens gone, and one day both kittens gone. Open window, moved along. Whole town knew just what went wrong, but she said she did nothing wrong. Another story, another lie, another victim, same old cry. Nothing's ever her mistake. It's always just a bad light break. Natasha C, passed her head around, got her off that parking ground. Never get a place to stay, thought she'd finally be okay. Well, the ring ain't doing much with my excuses, stacked up, same old lie. Couple months and in the end, evicted again, thanks to helping friends. Oldest son moved in with her oldest son. Said it helped till she got things done. Stayed a while, ate his food, brought her problems and a mood. Left him roaches, left him stressed, left his house a bigger mess. And somehow fights between the boys turn into more of a noise. She's a Coca-Cola king with a plastic crown, building little empires that all fall down. Big talk, no work, same old scene. Living room, self-made queen. If excuses for money, see on this time, but all she got is a plastic crown. To Chicago, left Florida for Chicago cold. Had a fan in the heart of gold. Said I'm happy with the kids, you'll see. You can always count on me. Back to back, took the ride, but the truth she always hides. Didn't love, just use the place. Another bridge, she's sooner race. Turning point, roaches, pressure, Laurel on. Little vultures, it's so long. Boxes, bags, they made the trip. Just like every stinking shit. Everywhere she goes the same. Different town, same old game. That's the moment titles change. Now they call her Roach Queen Saint. She's a Roach Queen with a plastic crown, running every kinship in the ground. Big talk, no work, same routine. Living room, self-made queen. If it's using her money, the honest time. Well, all she got is a plastic crown. Met a guy one night, Chicago bar, and neon lights. Truth is she had more than him, but she played the poor girl like again. Told the world she needed code, that wasn't always just a joke. Money came from those who cared, they just didn't know what it was ready for there. Now he says she found a sponsor, one that's gonna finally prosper. Says she'll never need again money, food, or help from friends. Sacrifice and disappear, just like every other year. No one knows just where she's been, but the cycle starts again. New month, new scheme. Now there's a new kitten on her face. Front and center, little stage. Videos for clicks on views. Same old game with something new. Cute little face on every screen. Part of a recycled screen. Everyone watching thinks it's sweet. They don't know, haven't yet seen no repeat. Yeah, she's a rose queen with a plastic grill, leaving every good thing burned to the ground. Big talk, small world, same routine, but always self-made queen. Every last piece settles down. He's another broken town, and jump when you think you've seen it all. She starts another rise and fall. Clockwork, when the going gets tough, she gets mental again. Hospital posts and sympathy friends. Says she needs money from a distant past. Like every emergency she's had in the past, but the truth ain't hard to detect. Government insurance already cuts the check. Same old story, same old thing. Just another brave, idle Roach Queen. From a park bench down in Florida Green to another town.
Hi, everybody. I am so sorry. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I can't believe I did that. I am so sorry I'm late. I'm so sorry I'm late. Please forgive me. It's going to be one of those days, I guess. Canarino, it's saying device is not connected on you. It's saying device is not connected. I don't know how to fix that. It did that the last time you tried to come up. It's nothing I can fix. I have no options here to fix it. So the only thing I could do is either you connect you see if you can knock yourself out and reconnect. If you don't do that in a few seconds, I'll go ahead and kick you from the studio and you could try to reconnect. But there's nothing out there's no option for me here to try to connect anything. I don't know what the problem is. Let me try something else to see. Get off me. Let me see if there's anything else here. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. I don't see anything here that would give an option for. I see nothing here that's giving me any type of option. For some reason, you're not able to connect. And you're gone again. I don't know what's doing that. That happened the last time you tried to connect up here, Kenergy. Okay, let me see what's going on over here. Because I see we are just a wee bit behind. Okay, let me get back to the chat. Holy shit, the chat is rolling, and it was rolling before I got here. Oh my God, this chat is going. I am so sorry. Again, I am so sorry I'm late. Terry, thank you so much for being here. It looks like you had the chat in check. Okay, let's see. Betty, thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Stalking, harassment. I'm glad I didn't have comments automatically up here. Oh, let me make the screen smaller so you can see that nice. You got that nice little happy Easter sign up there. And since comments didn't automatically go up on the screen, all that drama didn't go up there. Terry, thank you so much. I'm so glad you were in there. Let's see. No, I wasn't backstage because I dozed off. I was sitting here all snuggled up under my heating blanket because it's freezing today. We were up almost at 80 yesterday, and we're at 40 degrees today. Freezing. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up on chat here real quick. Envy me. Hi, sweetie. Amanda. Envy. What am I doing? I'm clicking buttons, the wrong buttons here. Envy me. You could very well have started the live, Terry. You could have done that. If I was going to have canceled, I would have put a post up or I would have changed the time. I would have said something. I literally dozed off. I was sitting here in my chair, dozed off. Canarino in the house. DJ, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. You changed your name. Okay, sorry, I'm still trying to catch up on comments here. Smother it with a job. I love it. I'm going to have to go find that comment. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw, I'm looking over here. I just saw her chat move. Is it possible she has 9 watching, but she has what, 1, 2, 3, 4 in her chat. Okay, got excited. I saw her chat move. I thought that meant she had somebody in her chat. Yeah, 4. Woo woo. Okay. Sorry, I'm still waking up, so I got to get my energy. No, I didn't watch RH last night. We were over here. Oh, Justine is back. Okay. Well, I know she was back because I caught that at the tail end of that when I did finally get here. I'm just seeing getting to the part of my chat here. Okay, I'm going to go to the end here. Eldon, so good to see you. Miss Tabitha. Okay. I know she's gone. I know she's gone. I guess you and I kicked her at the same time when I finally got here. I guess you and I went and kicked her at the same time. Okay, I'm just going to work backwards. Okay. Okay, let me do a quick check on if there is anything I need to know that happened over on old Wackadoos. Oh, okay. I see she put up that short on her stalking, harassing thing again. Okay. I have to watch it. It's been so long since I saw it. Okay, I'm on her CP page. For the gross pigs, slimy hoes, dirty Dianas, I have many names for the anti-terror community. Okay, that's not us. Let's see. Oh, she's got she's got a cute little corner hutch. You know, when I moved back to Pittsburgh, after my ex finally got out of the military, the house we rented had the most adorable little corner hutch. And for years, I wanted to get a corner hutch for in the dining room. Never did get one. It was a little bit more ornate than that one. The bottom of that one, that doesn't look anything special. But and I'm not saying that one's not nice, because I do think that's kind of cute. There's nothing ornate about it, no, in the woodwork or anything. But it's kind of cute. Yeah, Timo cat toys, by the way. There was I care about the cat, not her. There was an issue with Temu cat toys. So you might want to do your research on that. And those little toys like that, I've had them. Yeah. See how long before they get lost. They find their way. They find their way underneath things. Those little toys right there, they disappear with in the same place where the sock monster hides the other sock. Yeah, do you know which place I'm talking about? Do y'all know that place I'm talking about? Oh my gosh, Betty, yeah, she was. We can put comments back up here. But yeah, those little cat toys that she has with the rollers on them, you could either put a feather on it or they have like this little tail. And those things find the most obscure spot to disappear under, never to be seen again. And not for the longest time, forever. And it's pretty close to where the sock monster hides that other sock. Yeah, it's amazing. So because I've gotten a couple of those from non-Temu, and yeah, and yeah, even a cat can't find them. I was thinking about that, Kennergy. I her eyedropper story. There seemed to be some sort of vagueness to that. Little bit of a recollection to that. I'm thinking I may have heard that story before. But it's been mentioned so infrequently. So I'm thinking I may have heard that once or twice before, but nowhere near as much as I've heard about the wax melts and the pushing the screens out. So her kitten now makes kitten number 4. That this kitten now makes kitten number 4. So, but I'll stick with the cat stories, the kitten stories that I'm more familiar with. But let me get back over there on her tabs. So, yeah, and this stuff putting her mom mugs up. She's so full of shit. She's not a mother. She was a uterus for loan. She was a uterus for loan. Yeah, and it really is a joke, her putting up toys that she gets, alongside the fact that she can't afford to eat every day. Can't afford to eat every day, but I can get some fucking cat toys, right? I can get cat toys. Oh, you saw that post where Pookie doesn't quite realize it's over yet? How long you think it'll be before Pookie makes an appearance again? Amanda, if you know which video that is, shoot me a link. Brandio, you are not late, not compared to me. We're just getting started. I was really late. I dozed off. So, before I get rolling on her video here, does anybody want to tell me if anything good's been going on in her video? Anything good over there? Oh, she's going to be complaining about woo woo big time. Everything's a complaint. If anybody has her live up, is there anything over there worth watching? I figured somebody would have it up. So if is there anything worth watching? Yes or no? I feel like she's almost made it an obligation to watch since she wants to put up her little video about watching and stalking. In fact, yeah. Give me just a second here. Gotta find something here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okie dokie. There we go. I just had to get things going here with the iPad. Hi, Coco. Oops. Oh, come on, crazy. What the heck? I don't know. Is there sunspots going on tonight? My electronics are acting weird. My electronics are acting wonky. What's going on? The hell? This is crazy. Ooh. Oh no, there must be a roach crawling around inside my electronics or something. They're acting wonky. Crazy. Ugh, come on, for fuck's sake. Siri, restart. Restart. There. Wow, this is what's going on with this? Hold on, I'm trying to get this to restart. This is like being bizarre. Okay. I guess it's going to be one of those nights. I'm gonna fall asleep and be late, and my electronic devices are going to be wonky. What the hell? Hmm, it's crazy. Okay, let's try this again. Yes, I'm already a VIP member, bitch. Come on. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, we got that going.
I thought I was like fucking looking forward to Christmas and take me back to 16. So what'd you cook yesterday, Jimmy? What'd you guys do for dinner yesterday?
Okay. Okay, now it's not letting me. Oh, there it goes. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got it. Jeez. I was beginning to think that was going to be an exercise in futility. Okay. Oh, Shelly's in the house now. Okay. Okay, let me see. I got a kitty cat here. Yes. I'm always getting hit by something here. Whether it's a cattail about to take me out or a bird tail or a wing, something. I'm always about to get taken out by something around here. Hey, Stacy, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I just saw that. I was putzing here. And yeah, I guess I didn't say Happy Easter yet, did I? You know what? My mouth was doing better, Brandy, but today on this side, this is the side where they cut a little bit into the roof of my mouth. Today, it's actually a little bit sore compared to what it was. So I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if that's normal or what. Oh, wait a second. She's talking about striking me now? Oh, yeah. Where's she talking? Is she still talking about striking me? Stacy put a post in here. She has another community, her own community. You should check it out. She does a little bit of arts and crafts. She plays a lot of games on her channel. You should go check her out. Stina, I am not worried. Oh, you are somebody, Stacy. We are all somebody. Uh, yeah, Stacy's not in this community. She's from a completely different community. So she's definitely somebody, but she's from outside this community. How's that? How's that wording? That's right, Amanda. She's a bandy baiter. She could, wait a minute. She said she could strike me 3 times tonight for what? She's saying that right now? Okay. Well, now I gotta. Well, now I gotta. Wait a minute. She's saying that she could strike me 3 times today for sniping tonight? Well, I know I'm delayed. So how far back did she say that? I know. We're doing very much commentary, so I'm not worried about it. About how far back did she say it, so I know how far back to go? Same here, Stacy. Love our animals and crafts too. And at the moment, I don't have a pussy on me. But give it a few minutes, it'll change. Let me see over here. Okay, yes, that's Coco. That's the only boy in the house, Coco Kitty. Terry, about how far back was she talking about striking me? About how many minutes back would you say? Roughly. Oh, it's too much fun having her around, envy me. I mean, but if she wants to start doing the report me, hey, if she wants to play that game, it can easily go tit for tat. Okay, let's see. Oh, I know. She gives it up. Just her whining and shit. Amanda, you just gave me an idea. I'll go check it out on I'll go check out t-shirts on Etsy. New t-shirt on Etsy coming up. I'll see if I can order one on Etsy. Or maybe snipe a bitch. It'll piss her off. Snipe a bitch. Piss her off. Oh, isn't that the truth, Betty? It's so damn annoying. That's why I wish, when we do stuff like this, when we do the live reactions like this, I wish I could feed it through my voice changer quicker, but I need a little bit more of a turnaround time. Because you remember where I changed her voice up before? I just can't do it quick enough. My software is not that good. Well, you know what? I haven't tried, but I just think it would be too involved for me to try to do that. Oh, man. My goodness. So, hey, what did everybody have for dinner today? I saw, I'm pretty sure it was Tara's Thanksgiving Easter meal. It looked like a toddler meal. That's pretty bad, Betty. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Betty's on a roll today. And you and me were thinking the same thing. There you go. There you go. Everybody's going to think we are talking behind the scenes. Jesus. Take the wheel. Take the wheel. Hey, you know what? Maybe I should listen to her live stream, give her a couple views, pre-prep for my, Tuesday appointment. Yeah, it's another one of my screening appointments on Tuesday. I think if Tuesday goes well, I may not have to go back for a while. So, fingers crossed. And I'm going to switch back to my avatar now. I hope nobody minds. I've made my appearance for the night. I'm not hiding behind an avatar like some dweeb over there. Oh, are we sure she still has a laptop? She didn't sell it yet? She did eat a toddler meal today, so she might have sold it already. Sour soup. I'll have to look it up. I really don't think I've ever eaten sour soup. Oh, speaking of soup, um, we have World Disco Soup Day coming up. World Disco Soup Day is April 26th, and I want to try to do something, and I want to share that with you guys. What it is I did not expect to mention it tonight, but it is an initiative that got started a long time ago, and um, it's was started to help feed everybody, and it's about using your food scraps to make a meal, and not just not talking just leftovers and stuff, but it's about using everything so that you're not wasting your food. So I'm really doing a crappy job of explaining this, but not wasting anything when you prepare a meal and turning everything into the meal so that there's no food waste. And it's a pretty big initiative. I believe it started I don't remember if it started somewhere in Europe or if it started in Africa. But it's a really big deal. And I'm also going to try to get the program started in my my shelters here in my community and turn it into a big thing. But I'd like to add it, starting it here with my community here, and maybe spread it out. What do you want? What do you want? Well, come on. Come on. Well, hello, little lady. Okay. Mambo came up here. She's so gentle and kind. She tapped my elbow down there to let me know that she was here and wanted to come up. Say hello. This is Brulee's sister, one of the other old ladies in the house. Hi. But anyway, yeah, and it doesn't have to be soup per se, but I never knew it was a thing that there was a day internationally, a day set aside for it. What's the spreadsheet for? Well, I got to go back and look. What is the spreadsheet for? Because I'm sitting here talking smack. Oh my God, Betty, you are on a fucking roll. What the hell? Let me go back to my avatar. Oh, Coco just jumped up behind the desk here. Okay, wait a minute. What's with the spreadsheet? Okay, I'll go look, Terry. Thank you. Okay, I missed something. What's the spreadsheet part about? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull her up because I want to hear where she's talking shit about me. So we're gonna go ahead and add her to the stage and listen a little bit. So let's see what she has to say.
Always look forward because we got to see our cousins and all that stuff, right? Oh, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate you.
Oh my God,
I
no.
hope you guys don't mind, but I don't intend on ever saying anyone's name if they ever donate to my Cash App. So please don't be offended. I'm just saving you the trouble. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Happy Easter. Thank you for watching. What was I just talking about? I'm so sorry. Crap. Oh yeah. So me and my sister
Okay,
always
Betty.
looked forward to Christmas time. And then actually, as we got older, we got together every Christmas Eve and every 4th of July.
Right
And the
after
cool
this,
thing
right,
with that
Lori?
is that my youngest son was born. His birthday is around the 4th of July. So all of his, like baby, through the age of 7, birthdays were with, his papa and his entire family, and then we would just do something separate with my mom. But yeah, as we got older, that did change. What other traditions? You know what? The only thing I'm trying to think of food. I don't know why I'm thinking of food because I already ate enough motherfucking food and that's why my motherfucking gut hurts. But I was thinking about like
She's calling me "Oh girl." Terry, is it before this part or after this part? I know, nails on a chalkboard. I'm going to have to get a chalkboard here and a fake hand. Where's the skeleton hand so I can put nails on it? We gotta have props for this. We need props.
Like, what's a traditional food? And I was about to say, like, I can't even think of one. Like, we just didn't have that. No, my aunt would always make this fruit salad, and it had marshmallows
Yeah,
in
you're
it.
a damn fruit
And
salad.
apparently, it was my Grammy's like famous fruit salad recipe. And I guess it was what Grammy would make, for any party she was bringing food to. And my aunt every Christmas Eve, and I would eat a bowl of that shit. Hi, light speed tractor. Hi, good to see you. Yo. I miss those traditions when I was little. Very that. Very that.
Okay. I'm going to grift. We need props. We need props for when we do this. We need props. We need a fake hand. We need a chalkboard. I've got the fake nails I can glue on the fake hand. Oh, forward till it says -17. I went 17 in the wrong direction.
Junior high this year, he is not happy about the high school situation. Whereas my nephew, he loved it. He was so fine. He too has gone to the same school all his life, but he was totally fine with it. And my son seems to be stressing out about it. So I do hate that for him. I understand it though. Hold on 1 second, please. Oh, we ordered Italian on Friday. I love that. Oh my God. Over by Debbie, Jilly, the best. Like, dude, we need to go visit Debbie just to have her Italian food that she orders. Best Italian food I've ever eaten in my whole fucking life.
Oh, she's got 12
Jilly,
watching.
they were friends for a while. I bet you that's what's going to end up happening with my son too. He'll eventually,
Or in
be
the
friends
chat.
with a girl in high school at some point, and he wants to stay with friends. He really does. He really does. But like my nephew, he did fine. So I have faith it's going to be fine. But yeah, he is sad about it. And I think with the school year coming to an end, right? Like now, more than ever, he is thinking about high school. I can't even believe I'm saying that out loud. Like, he's going to be in high school next year. Like, what are you even saying right now? You guys, I don't know if me aging bothers me more or the fact that my kids keep getting older. Because even when my son turned 25, I was just like, I don't have a 25-year-old child. Like, I just don't. But like the reality is I have a 25-year-old child. And he's doing so.
Okay. 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 Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Oh gosh, damn well. Can't help but to see him, right, as a grown-ass man. So it's just like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it turning 45. I hated my son turning 25, and the baby will be fucking 14 in July. Like, what is happening right now? Have the best clothes I can actually make Italian sauce. Oh my gosh. I've never had anyone who knew how to make homemade sauce. I would love to learn that. I don't know how to do anything homemade. Like, my mom was not a big cook, and
oh, I'm going to have to clip that. We all knew that. We all already knew that you can't do anything homemade. We all already knew that. But you know what? I can't even bag on her for that because she's not exclusive to that. In fact, a lot of the ladies in the homeless shelter that I help out at, that is a big thing with them. They don't know how to cook. And that just boggles my mind. They don't know how to cook. So how did we end up with a generation of people? And they're younger than this twat waffle. But how is it that women don't know how to cook anymore? I just don't get that. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? No, I do. They've grown up dependent on food stamps. And with that dependency is complacency with processed foods. Oh yeah, I'll just get some chicken nuggies and pop them in the microwave. Or I'll buy some, parboiled French fries, and all I gotta do is pop them in the oven. I don't have to learn how to cut my own potatoes. I don't have to learn how to make my own real chicken. I don't have to learn how to do any of this because I could already buy it pre-made. Yes, there you go, Stacy. You're on the same tour bus as me. And takeout, yeah, we got DoorDash, Grubhub, all that shit. Yeah, you know what? You can't buy hot foods, but you can buy the foods. A lot of the gas stations will, a lot of the nicer gas stations will let you buy the food out of the cooler and then just pass it over the counter and they'll heat it up for you. Or you just put it in their microwaves there and then you heat it up yourself. So yeah, you're not buying hot food. But oh yeah, but you can't buy already heated food, but you could buy seafood. You could buy all these crabs. I can't afford crabs, but all of these people relying, and yeah, I'm using that word loosely, relying on food stamps. We're able to have all these seafood boils. My mother was on food stamps. I hate talking about her because she was an evil woman, but she was on food stamps. And I remember her and her friends trading food stamps and selling food stamps. Because she used money for other things. And my mother wasn't a druggie or a drinker, so I'm not going to put on her what she wasn't. I don't know what she was doing with all the extra money, but I knew, we lived with my grandmother, and my grandmother was made. We weren't ever going to be hungry, but my mother had food stamps, and her friends traded food stamps and sold them. That was back in the 60s and early 70s. So I mean, food stamps have always been abused, but I wasn't eating processed food as a child. I will say that. Well, you get more than 200 when you have 12 kids. And that was a facetious comment because, again, not everybody abuses food stamps. Not everybody has a dozen kids. I'm using some snark in there. What? What is wrong? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is wrong with you? What? You hear her? That was Meow Meow. Well, yeah, I agree, Betty. Some people need the help, you know. Some people rely on the extra help. Some people appreciate that extra help. And then there's others that abuse it and rely on it because they don't want to work. They expect everybody else to pay for it. That is exactly how she got her name. My grandson named her that because that's what she used to do. She'd walk around and do that. When she first came home, she'd walk around the house yowling like that all the time. No, she's sitting right here. Like she's like 2 feet away from me. She's just sitting here and all of a sudden started that. She hasn't done that, sat there and done it like that in a long time. Yeah, it does. I don't know. I actually thought maybe she was getting ready to puke or something. Because she hasn't yelled like that in quite a while. I mean, she's always meowing around, but not usually that loud. You know what? Bingo. I think that's exactly what she's doing.
Until I was living out of her house.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, it's so much easier when you're not trying to track a time down while it's still live. Okay, I'm going to start it right there. Thank you, Terry. Okay, let me get back to the chat. My mouth is dry. Definitely desperate for relevance. Okay, let's see. Let the threats commence.
Had made my day, you know, like, oh my God, she's up there breathing like a fucking cow, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's so funny. So I couldn't dare do that to myself. I just hope that girl stream snipes me for the next 3 days because I'm going to wait for 3 of them. I think YouTube will take her channel down right then and there. If I submit 3 on 3 different one of her live streams, oh, absolutely. You only get 3 strikes and YouTube takes your channel down. If I strike 3 fucking streams, and we'll be reacting to Ratchet Baby Mamas on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. It'll be Wednesday at the latest, and that would be number 3. So I'll just submit 3 at a time. Hopefully YouTube will just take her fucking channel down. You want to fucking steal my content because you have no personality or content of your own? Hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking strike that shit. And you fucking weirdos already found me. I don't give a fuck if you have my address now. You already know it. You know what? Matter of fact, there's probably already 3 on her fucking channel. Could just probably submit them tonight. If I remember, I probably could definitely find 3 sniped streams for sure. But no, I'm definitely doing 3 at a time. Oh, his first girlfriend. Cute. Oh.
Listen to that. Oh, wow. And you know what? Over here on my iPad mini, the same thing just comes up. I just heard it through the headphones over here. Who cares where she lives? She's the one who told us where she lives. Yeah, Stacy, what's your opinion on that? You've been doing this a lot longer than me. What are your thoughts on that? You should know some of the rules on that. You should you know some of the rules on that, I would think. Yeah, we're discussing. We were doing live reactions. Oh, Betty, you are on a damn roll. She has to give up hers too, Amanda. And she's ban evading. She's the one who's ban evading. So she wants to bring YouTube's attention to herself. She's the ban evader. Thank you, Stacy. Yeah. But yeah, she's ban evading. She's had multiple bans and manages to get her channel back and get monetized again. And different channel, and she wants to bring attention to herself. And she thinks she could intimidate us by trying to talk big. She's trying to talk big to the 4 people that were in her chat. The grandstanding. Grandstanding to 4 whole people. Damn it, Betty. Betty, you're going to have to start putting stars up before you post tonight so that I can make sure I swallow before you say anything else. Because you're just too much tonight. True that. Yeah, I didn't see it either because I'm not going around looking for it. All we gotta do is follow the crows and see where they shit. That's where she lives. Meow meow, what is up with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're annoying me. Come here. Come on. Come on. Well, if you're going to sit there and do that, you might as well come up here and at least say hello. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come here. Here, say hello. Say hello. Come down there. You really acting weird. You're really acting weird. She's really acting bizarre. I don't know about that. What? Okay, and she just bullet shot out of the room. Weird. Oh, that was nice of you, Betty. She pulls all kinds of bullshit with people, Stacy. You know what? That might be what it is, Betty. That might be what it is. That it is. That it is. Well, apparently there's only 4 people that did tonight. Well, there was only 4 that did last night too, right? Yep. She's not the only one. Kitty Mido, Kitty Mido. Listen to her. She's still going off. You know, you guys talk among yourself. I'm going to go make sure there's not something going on in the other room. I'll be right back. Is there something wrong in there? Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I should have muted it because you heard all the yelling in there, hooting and hollering. Woke the birds up. Let's see. No, Stina, they have I have 3 water fountains in the house. Oh my God, you and the would you rather. And no, they have wireless whiskers for their dry food. And I checked out earlier today. It's full. That holds, a couple pounds of food. They got wet food today. 3 different water fountains in the house. Oh my God. That's a story that things made of nightmares. Pickle juice. Okay, I'll go with that one. Pickle juice. Oh, I know that, Betty. I'm not in pain. I mean, that the one side of my mouth is, where the one extraction was is a little bit more tender this evening than it has been the last couple of days. I don't know why. Maybe it got scratched with from a little crust of the bread that I ate today. I wasn't using it there, but maybe it got a little bit of a scratch. I don't know, but I don't know. God. Okay, Kenergy sucked us in. Kenergy sucked us in. Okay. We're gonna go back over here for a little dish.
Man's had a stomachache too.
Sorry, guys.
Did he overeat the Chinese food or what? Chinese food sounds really good, but I'm really scared to try it here. Kentucky, I don't know. And how old is this son that has his girlfriend over Jelly? How old is this one? I do not smoke in my nail room, and I will not start. But it truly was just too chilly to be outside. And my dad, unfortunately, as healthy as he really is, he's not unhealthy, you know what I'm saying? As healthy as he really is, he's deaf as fuck. So that TV stays loud, and we do smoke in the kitchen table, just like we did at Mama's. Well, how I did at Mama's anyway. You smoke anywhere in Mama's house, but yeah, we only smoke at the kitchen table. And it was like, yeah, I cannot be live and have his 16. Oh my gosh. See, I thought he was 15, but hey, I was close. How cute, 16 with his first girlfriend. How fucking cute is that?
Betty Brule. I always call her my therapy cat because when I'm really stressed out or not feeling well, she's got to be up on the chest, tucked up underneath my chin. And even if I launch her off me, she will only take seconds to get back up there and tuck in. And she will not let me go until she knows that I've calmed down and de-stressed. I mean, it doesn't matter how much that might annoy me. She will be there and not stop. And then Meow Meow, who like will not stop now. During all of my PTSD groups, she was selfie kitty. She'd come up and stand up and pose for everybody. So everybody could get a screenshot of her. So she became known as Selfie Kitty. Then everybody else, they'd usually wander in and lay on the back of the couch during sessions. Every once in a while, one of the birds would fly in and be on the back of the couch, come walking across the back of the couch. And people were like, did we really just see that? They never knew what was going to show up on screen. No, no, Terry. All my animals are fixed. Well, I still have to get Rosie in to get fixed. But no, nobody's in heat, and everybody except for Rosie is fixed. I'd eat the cockroaches. Oh, hey, by the way, the last song I put up today. Did everybody watch the last song I put up today? Let me see. Let me see. Hey, you guys got to see it.
She got a throne, made a Facebook post, talking like she runs a coast. Dollar polish, plastic tips, acetone and gossip lips. Says she's booked out every week, but it's the same two friends she keeps. Calls herself a business queen from a house that's never clean. She's a Coca-Cola queen with a plastic crown, building little empires that all fall down. Big talk, no work, same old scene, living room, self-made queen. If excuses were money, she'd own this town, but all she got is a plastic crown. She once had two little kittens, used them both for internet attention. Said my babies, my whole world, posted pictures for attention's world. Never fixed them, left windows wide. Said she needed that fresh air inside. One got burned by wax melts bad, never saw it, just sad. Then one day both kittens gone, open window, move along. Old town knew just what went wrong, but she said she did nothing wrong. Another story, another lie, another victim, same old cry. Nothing's ever her mistake, it's always just a bad life break. She's a Coca-Cola queen with a plastic crown, building little empire that all fall down. Big fuck, no work, same old scene, living room, self-made queen. It's excuses for money, she'd own this town, but all she got is a plastic crown. Left Florida for Chicago cold, had a friend with a heart of gold. Said I'll help you with the kids you'll see, you can always count on me. Packed her bags, took the ride, but the truth she always hide. Didn't help, just use the blame. Another bridge she'd soon erase. Brought some friends from her old home, little roaches hitched along. Boxes, bags, they made the trip, just like every sinking ship. Everywhere she goes the same, different town, same old game. Then she met a guy one night, Chicago bar and neon lights. Street that she had more than him, but she played the poor girl act again. Told the world he needed help, but he was helping someone else. Money came from those who cared, but they never knew who it was really for them. She's always starting over new, with the same old thing she do. New town, new friends, new plans, same old story, different man. Jeffrey says she found a spot for one that's gonna finally prosper. Says she'll never need again money, food, or help a friend. Packed her bags and disappeared, just like every other year. Now I know just where she's been, but the story starts again. Now there's a kitten on the page, Martin sent a little stage video for bits and views. Same old game with something new. Cute little face on every screen, part of her new on my screen. Everyone watching thinks it's sweet, they don't see the repeat. She's a Coca-Cola queen with a plastic crown, winning every friendship in the crowd. They talk
It's another bird of town man. Just when you think you've seen it all, she starts another. Wasn't fall, new kitten, new town, new plan, new story for another man. New friendship, used to the end, and jump disappear again. And someone there's a living room scene with the mail blue and the TV screen and a Coca-Cola on the table again. And the brisk goes on and on.
Okay. Sorry, I was playing with my software today. Figured out a couple new things on it that I haven't done in a long time. So I figured I'd be a big old meanie, a meanie weenie, and put up some other videos. What is going on in there? What are you guys doing in there? Okay, there's definitely something going on in the other room. Hold on. Oh, I'll be right back.
Make me angrier than comedy. I hate comedy. Thank you, Nikki. I'll be live 2-3 times a week. So definitely.
You guys are going to try to be crazy. You're worse than a toddler. You're worse than a toddler. Okay, sorry. I don't know what they're doing in there. Crying out loud. Oh, thank you, Stacy.
I appreciate you so much. Peace out, Scout.
I'm a dork. What'd I do this time? Okay. Okay, I got to go backwards again. See what I missed. Oh, do. Shooby dooby doop. What's under the picture with the coffee mug? So anyway, I was saying, yeah, I was just playing with some different features on my software. I've only been using this software off and on for, almost a decade. But, once they went cloud-based, they switched up everything, moved everything around, and then you have to relearn things, and then you don't use it forever and really have to relearn everything. And, so yeah, trying to move and relearn everything. Oh, Shelly, yes, bust a move. Get jiggy with it. Cheese boga slippers. Getting jiggy with it. Yeah, I decided that the song might be more effective if I put the lyrics up with it. And I'm pretty sure the 3 that I put up today, these are different iteration. I did different versions of the song as I was getting to the final version that I liked. And I added the lyrics just in case she's too stupid to listen to the lyrics of the songs. So hey, even if we get her off for a day, it's a win. If she disappears for a day, it's a day without her voice. It's a win. But we're not the ones chasing her off. May the odds be ever in our favor. Hey, Patty. SSI is not an option around here. I can go with that statement or that sentiment, Shelley. Everybody has a right to be on here. I can work with that. I don't even care if she applies herself. I just want her to stop grifting off of my friends. I just want her to stop grifting and being a scumbag. She's grifted and taken advantage of my friends enough. Stop being a scumbag. Stop being a scumbag. We actually didn't try to get her off, so therefore we did not fail. Oh, that came out the wrong way. Ew. Yeah, but if she left, wouldn't you wonder what happened to her? You'd never wonder what happened to her? She's one of those, she'll never grow up. I do not think she will ever grow up. She's too entitled. And I don't know how she got entitled. I agree with that. Somehow she got it in her head that she's owed everything from everyone. We need to make another dumpster fire. I need some new coasters. And that's just sickening. Okay. But she wasn't getting that much. How can you? I just do not get how you can live like that. I just don't get it. Let's see where else we're going.
To be 16, kicking it with my first boyfriend on Easter again. Oh, what I would give.
Oh, God.
I thought I was like fucking looking forward to Christmas. Man, take me back to 16.
I don't want to hear about you being sick.
Oh, leftovers. Gotcha. What'd you cook yesterday, Julie?
I can't imagine what you were like. You were probably a hoe bag when you were 16. Was there anything else interesting on here?
The kids who have been in the, like elementary and
Just trying to skip through to see if she has anything interesting.
He wants to stay with friends. He really does. I have faith it's going to be fine. But yeah, he is thinking about high school. I can't even believe I'm saying that out loud. Like, he's going to be in high school next year. Like, what are you even saying right now? You guys, I don't know if because even when my son turned 25, I was just like,
welcome back, Terry. We missed you. Okay, is there anything else interesting on here? Or was the only really interesting part where she drops threats and thinks we're scared of her? Yeah, what kind of corporate job? She said she did collections. Collections. Okay. Okay. I think she has a problem with anybody that worked. They are beneath her. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Yeah, what Betty said. She's not crying like she did last night. It's no fun. It's not, it's not interesting and it's not worth listening to if you're not whining like a little bitch. I know. I'm so. Oh, she's not making me cry tonight. Okay. There, I got my tears out. Tears for fears. Yeah, she did. She did. Shelly. I recall her saying she worked in collections or something. Boop boop boop. Extended warranty. I hang up on those phone calls. Don't judge her. Don't judge her. She didn't go to college. How was your dinner, DJ? Got a full belly? You have to let your belly out a little bit? Because she's a cunt. Because grifters are always above people that actually have to work. No, DJ, I'm not crying, but thank you for the concern. Hey, Bliss, thank you. Happy Easter, love. Uh-oh, Terry, DJ needs your help. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad to hear that, DJ. Oh, I'm gonna have to go double check the short. I don't think I saw it. Oh, who believes that somebody would entrust her with something like that? Yeah, blow me. There's no show me here. There's a blow me. I can remember when I was younger, I used to have opinions about certain jobs and stuff like that. Oh, I could never do this. I could never do that. And then you grow up and you realize how immature you were, and you realize, hey, an honest wage is an honest wage. Period. Oh, I guess I still have opinions about some jobs. But still, you do what you got to do for an honest wage. Grifting is not an honest wage. That is not an honest wage. Wait a minute, let me see what did Terry say. Okay, yeah, about the corporate America. Yeah, I'm sorry, grifting is not an honest wage. Oh yeah, I caught I saw a couple that she split. Oh, that's got to be eating her up. That we're getting more views. Her with her 3,530 some odd subs, and me with my 130 subs, and we're pulling more views over here. That's got to be eating her alive. So as long as she wants to pick on us and our community over here, as long as she wants to try to smack talk us, we're gonna dig harder and deeper, faster and further. And we're not gonna stop. And we're gonna keep exposing the bullshit and the grift. And we're going to keep talking about what a piece of shit she is. Hey, Bliss, did you hear that Shelly was up on live panel last night? I was wondering if you heard about that. And we're going to make sure it stays right where it is. Isn't that right, Terry? I know, Stina. I know. I just want to see Bliss be all excited again. I know. Jesus. Yes, and hippity hoppity Easter, everybody. Yeah, last night got it was so much fun. Once we hit midnight, we always have fun here, but once it hit midnight, it was like, oh wow, it got wild in here. Well, not wild, but it was just like, oh wow. It was like poof. Oh, we got another visitor up here. Brule came up to visit. Here's the other old lady. Say hi. You gonna say hi? Say hello. Say hi. Look at the camera. Say hi. This is the other old lady in the house. This is the one that likes to hide up on the chest here. But she also just likes to sit up here. Isn't that right? She's the blue-eyed beauty in the house. And she's also a mitty kitty. She's a mitty kitty. You were exactly how you should have been when you came up, Bliss. Oh, I know. She was a bit unhinged last night. That was great. No doubt that we're getting under her skin. And hey, you know what? I'm down for it. I love that for her. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. Tuesday at 11. The Bliss, Chris, and Shelley show. I think I did that for the first year and a half, Tabitha. I kept dropping the second E. Let's see. Hold on. Double checking to see if oh, where the hell is it? Oh, forgot where I moved my tab to. Verbally destroy, hashtag finish her. Who does she think she's finishing? Really? Oh my God. Oh, her belly hurts. She needs to take her sleepy meds and hope for a good Monday morning. Oh, poor baby. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Do. Sorry, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see that there's nothing to see. Yeah, I'm trying to see that there is nothing to see. Okay. I saw that there's nothing to see or saw. Bro worries, hun? Typos sometimes are the best, aren't they? Hey, Nina. Hey, remember, taking care of yourself first is always what matters the most. Why are you up chucking on me? Or headbutting me, I mean. Why are you headbutting me? Head pressing, headbutting? Don't knock my tooth out. Don't knock my tooth out. I got up way too early this morning because I was supposed to be doggy sitting. I had a change of plans. I went over to pick up her dog, and I walk out with the dog, and then she says, "Well, my husband says he's staying home now. So do you want to keep my dog for the day, or?" And I'm like, "Well, it's up to you. It's your dog." And she's like, "Oh, I guess my dog will stay home." And that's when I remembered that there's domestic issues in our house. Her husband likes to frustrate anybody that supports her. And I remembered there was an incident a couple years ago where he did the same thing. I went over to give her a hand with something, and he does what he can to try to frustrate so that people stay away from her. But so, but no, I told her, I said, no, I says, if you want me to keep an eye on the dog, I'll keep an eye on the dog, but it's your call. And she's like, no, I'll just keep him here then. I said, okay. And she goes, but I'd still like to have that coffee with you. I'm like, nah, great. I says, yeah. I says, we can do coffee and a walk. And I says, hey, do you fish? And she says, no, but I'd like to, but I don't have a pole. I says, hey, you know what? I got an extra pole. Says, I says, we can go up to the fishing pond sometime. You know, I says, when the weather warms, we'll go up there, we'll have coffee, we'll fish, and we'll just talk. And I saw her husband standing by the door, just, you know, out of, you know, direct line of sight. And I says, and we could just sit there and chit chat. So as soon as the weather warms. But so now I got a coffee and fishing date with one of my vet friends. And even though I haven't talked to her in forever, she's still one of my vet friends. Yeah, it's cold. We had snow a week ago, and then it went up to 80 almost 80 yesterday. So we're at the point where the weather's going to bounce for the next month, and then we'll warm up. I am in the fantasy land of Costa, Montana. I wish it was warmer here and always stayed warmer here. Give me the belly. Give me the belly. I'll rub your belly. I would rather peel off layers than layer up. So what else? We're slowing down here. We're slowing down. It must be Sunday. We're slowing down. It's the end of the week. Anything else going on anywhere else? Boy, that sounded weird. Anything else going on anywhere else? I guess you guys, one of you mentioned Envy Me. I think it was you mentioned the hog stream. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Maybe I'll listen to that tonight after we're done here. You said that was a stream from last night? So I'll have to go check that out. I don't recall a notification coming in because I do get notifications for streams. Oh, will you stop that? That wasn't very nice. Okay, Coco just jumped up on behind me, and him and Brule do not really like each other. So sometimes they'll sit quietly right next to each other with no problem. But this time, for some reason, Brule's just not having it. I don't know. I'll go look. You know what? She might have. And if she did, you know why? She might have done that because we talked about some of it here. So maybe she's trying to maybe she's going to try to make an issue out of it that way because we talked about some of it over here. Yeah. Maybe that's how she might be trying to get around because we talked about it here. I don't know. We talked about some of her stream in here. Which part is she embarrassed about, Terry? We live reacted to what? About 3 or 4 minutes worth of it? Is she going to try to file claim on it because she made it members only now or something? Well, she doesn't have members. Or is she going to try to file claim on it because she privatized it or something? Is that what she's going to do now? No, I think she had 4 in there because I opened up participants. But hey, remember, she did put a post up on her community page making fun of me about how the lack of activity I had on one of my streams. You know, my one stream where I was reading JLR's book. I wasn't reading her chat, but I did every once in a while. The way I have my desk set up, the chat was showing up, but it's behind where my camera actually is. But every once in a while, I'd see the chat move a little bit. And the one time I saw it move, I got a little excited. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, her chat moved. Oh, that's it. It just moved a little bit. Hey, Teresa. Happy Easter, Teresa. Grab an egg. They're good for you. High protein, extra delicious. Got one up on the screen for you. Which one's you? Outstanding. Perfect fit. That's a wonderful breakfast, Betty. She did happen to come up, Teresa. How'd you guess? She's threatening to strike. She's threatening to strike. Yes, the ban evader is threatening to strike. Just double checking. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I'm in the clear. We've already told her to, Bliss. We've already told her to. Swing away, Merle. Swing away. Go ahead, Bliss. Say exactly what will happen if she strikes. Exactly what will happen if she strikes. Because she's a cunt. Here, hold on. I'll pull it up and you can hear exactly what she said. Okay. Okay, here we go.
We only smoke at the kitchen table. And it was like, yeah, I cannot be live and have his 16. Oh my gosh. See, I thought he was 15, but hey, I was close. How cute, 16 with his first girlfriend. How fucking cute is that, dude? To be 16, kicking it with my first boyfriend on Easter again. Oh, what I wouldn't give. I thought I was like fucking looking forward to Christmas. Man, take me back to 16. Oh, leftovers. Gotcha. What'd you cook yesterday, Julie? Or what'd you guys do for dinner yesterday? Mine started third grade. Wow. Yeah, and you know what? The baby, he's gonna be 14 this year. He's just like not into girls. And you know, it's kind of funny because it is 2026. How he told me too. He's like, I'm just really like not into girls. He had made my day, you know, like, oh my God, she's up there breathing like a fucking cow, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's so funny. So I couldn't dare do that to myself. I just hope that Oh Girl stream snipes me for the next 3 days because I'm gonna wait for 3 of them. I think YouTube will take her channel down right then and there. If I submit 3 on 3 different one of her live streams, oh, absolutely. You only get 3 strikes and YouTube takes the channel down. If I strike 3 fucking streams, and we'll be reacting to Ratchet Baby Mamas on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. It'll be Wednesday at the latest, and that would be number 3. So I'll just submit 3 at a time. Hopefully YouTube will just take her fucking channel down. You want to fucking steal my content because you have no personality or content of your own? Hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking strike that shit. And you fucking weirdos already found me. I don't give a fuck if you have my address now. You already know it. You know what? Matter of fact, there's probably already 3 on her fucking channel. I could just probably submit them tonight. If I remember, I probably could definitely find 3 snipe streams for sure. But no, I'm definitely doing 3 at a time. Oh, his first girlfriend. Cute. Oh,
Oh, I was muted as I'm talking. So there you go. You heard it here. You heard it. She thinks she's a badass bitch, but she's nothing but a pussy ass bitch. And Betty, as always, thank you for putting that voice trigger warning up. And Terry, thank you for correcting me on that timestamp. Yeah, Stacy, that we were saying that the other day about her time, and she had put up on her community page about how many views she's getting, and I'm sitting here, I'm dying. She's got 3,500 subs, and I've got 130, and I'm getting more views than her. I'm like, this is crazy. And views are everything to her. And the only reason she's getting all those views are because of her, because she's got an adorable little kitten. I'm going to start putting up some kitten videos. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, streaming them when they're live, that's a bigger that's a bigger issue if you're gaming, because it's it helps you cheat, but we're not gaming. We're not gaming. So, I mean, this is not about cheating. We are commentary on her bullshit. It's the bigger issue if it's gaming, because you can see where people are going and shit like that. That's where it's the issue. Oh my God, not the slee stacks. Not the slee stacks. I haven't thought of slee stacks in forever. I agree. I agree. Natural is best. Yep. Nothing wrong with being your crazy, natural, goofy self. You know. Yeah, she got lucky. The only reason she has the subs she has is, she had a video that hit just the right spot. And that got her a lot of subs too. And you know how that goes. You have a video, a short that goes in and hits just that right spot. And I think it was one of her kitten videos. And when that happened, she couldn't keep it up. It's hit or miss. Okay, let's get her ugly mug off the screen. We'll look at the cute eggs. Okay, let me get that out of here. There. We'll just have our cute eggs to look at. Thanks for hanging, Stacy. Appreciate it. I got to get over to your place soon. What games do you have coming up this week? Oh, okay, Terry. Yeah, I don't remember what it was because I didn't pay that much attention to everything then because I was, the P's and Q's things. P's and Q's. Oh, hey, Brandy. That was your body saying you needed a rest. Never have to apologize for that. The outside of my upper gum is starting to bug me a little bit, starting to worry. And it's bothering me where it was abscessing, but I'm on antibiotics. So, well, I got to call them in the morning anyway, since that one Crohn has popped off. So I should be in there so they can take a look at it. Okay, I'll be seeing you soon. I don't know if I'll get over there tonight, but sometime this week I'll be in there. I like the fishing. So, and again, thank you for being here, Stacy. Much appreciated. Love the support. Maybe that's what it is, Betty. Oh, you know what? I did have let me see if you guys can end up seeing it. I actually did have some bruising right here, and it's mostly gone now, but I did have some bruising right here. I didn't notice it till like I think it was Wednesday where I really noticed it, but I was all bruised right here. So they must have had like a good grip on me right here when they were getting this one tooth out up here. But yeah, I am bruised right here. But this is the side that they had the to do the bigger cutting on. And this is the side that's hurting more up on the top. So I had a bigger abscess here, and then I had a small abscess starting right here. So anyway, but this one's starting to hurt. But yeah, I don't think I'm swelling. Meow meow. Brandy's catching up. Maybe it is just residual from the swelling coming down. So you know what? I'm also not taking any extra pain meds. So maybe that's why too. But I always take my regular tramadol. So it's not like I don't have something in me, but I haven't been taking anything extra. Because before, because of everything I was taking, the Motrin, the Tylenol. Um, I did Advil the first couple days. the first 2 days, well, the first, I'd say the first 36 hours, I added some oxy in there because it was really painful. The first, 36 hours was really painful. But yesterday and today, I didn't add in all the extras. So maybe that's why I'm feeling more today because I'm not adding in all the extras. Ugh. So is there anything else pressing for tonight? What are you doing, huh? Okay, let's see. Okay, sorry, I stepped away for a minute. Bliss, I anticipate being there. Oh, wait a second. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I have a dermatology appointment. I will be at the clinic, my semi-annual screen. And if this one goes good, fingers crossed, I think they'll put me down to annual screens. Because it'll be enough appointments since they've had to cut anything out of me. So yeah, I have that, and then I have to go if the where I have to go for my dermatology appointment. They have yeah, I gotta put my camera back on again. they have an eye clinic there, and I have to I got my new glasses in, but I have to take my glasses in with my light on. I have to take my glasses there because I got my new glasses, but they have to check my glasses because I can't read with them. I can't read anything that's in front of me with them. I think they put the wrong lenses in. And yeah, I can't read anything in front of me with the glasses on. So I have to take the glasses up to the clinic, and they're over an hour away. So I'm like, well, I'll just wait till I have another appointment. So if the eye clinic where I'm going is not open, I have to drive another half hour over to the main hospital and take them to the clinic there and have them check the lenses to make sure what the problem is. My glasses weren't changed. Get that out of there. My lenses, my prescription wasn't changed that much that I should be having difficulty seeing. To where it would take more than a few seconds for my eyes to adjust to a new prescription. Thanks for being here, Bliss. Appreciate you as always. So anyway, yeah, so I have that. And then if I get back in time, I have to go right over to one of the women's shelters, and we're doing something over there. So I hope the weather warms up because we have something that we're supposed to be doing over there. So Tuesday's going to be a full day. But depending on the timing, I should be able to at least at some point listen in. I'll make sure I have my mini with me, and I'll open it up on the mini. Okay, Bliss? I just won't be able to participate because I'll be most likely driving. Well, Brandy, if you're on here, you automatically have a channel. But that doesn't mean that you do anything with it other than participate in chats. Yeah, I can't wait to wear the new glasses. Mine have scratches on them too. And my new ones. They approved them. They approved my new ones to have the oh crap, what's it called? So that they'll shade up when I'm outside. I forget what that's called. But yeah, so and that's the first time that they did that. So yeah, so my new ones, they'll look like sunglasses when I'm outside in the sun, which is great. Betty, get some from the dollar store. Get some readers. I have other readers. I get different. They got dust on them, but I have other readers that are different strengths that I use for when I'm just sitting here, just working on some crochet stuff, and I don't want to be sitting there, looking down my nose at what I'm working, because the VA for the look for the reading part of the glasses, because these are the no line bifocals. Yeah, minor bifocals. The field that's for the reading part is very narrow. They only have a very narrow field. So that's why, when I'm looking up at the screen, that's why I have to look up like this to see. And I hate that. But when I'm working on stuff that is in my lap, if I'm doing a lot of that, and that's all I'm focused on, and I'm not looking around doing other things, I'll switch to a pair of the readers and have that. This way, I don't have to sit there and do this and focus back and forth. And at the $1.50 store, they're $1.50. Transitions. Thank you, Kenergy. Oh, by the way, Brandy, I saw that you put a post on my community tab. I saw you figured it out. So you did that. So where's my picture of Butters? Well, besides my picture, but where's the picture of Butters for everybody? We have a good support group here. A lot of prayer warriors here. Prayers, thoughts, and well wishes. Well, you know what? It's after 11. I'm going to go ahead and call it. We're going to do an early night. I'm going to see if I can't. Okay, there's Sweetums. I'm going to see if I can't try to get some early sleep tonight myself and get up early tomorrow. Not too early. But so I'm going to go ahead and call it early tonight. I know. Thank you, Brandy. We will, without a doubt, be going live again tomorrow. Whether it's here or maybe Terry's going to be doing it, I don't know yet. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. Watch for links for Bliss's live on Tuesday. So make sure you check that out. Thank you, Betty. Hey, our lives are only as good as the company that we keep when we're all there. So replay, when you come in for the replay, thank you. Appreciate you. I don't always say that, and I of course I never say that enough. Everybody that comes in, you're appreciated. Thank you so much. So I will see you, if not tomorrow. No, who am I kidding? We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.